Good morning, good morning. Let's go let the girls out. Dang, they're ready to get out this morning. Come on, girls. And they're off. Look at them babies. Come on, mamas. Anyway, me and Austin are headed to Elmer's this morning. You ready? I don't know. We're just gonna go see if we can catch something. Doesn't matter what it is. I mean, we're gonna throw jigs for crappie, but make sure I got poles are back here. Tackle boxes in the truck. Crappie rods. Got a catfish rod back there too. Might throw a crappie head out. Anyway, we'll see you guys when we get there. Well, folks, we made it out here, and it is beautiful out here this morning. I mean, beautiful. Look, you got some kayakers out here. How you guys doing this morning?
Excellent. How are you?
Good. We're gonna, I think we're gonna see if we can catch a few little crappie, and then I might chop one of them's head off and throw catfish rod out. But well, if we catch anything or not, I'm just happy to be out here. It is beautiful. I might be sprinting around out here. This is the first cup of coffee I've had, and I couldn't tell you how long. I'm gonna drink this cup of coffee, and I might do some exercising. You never know. Get me all amped up. Let's see. Getting some fishing poles out of here. Old Trusty. Uh-oh. What are you doing to me? I found a new channel. It's not really a new channel, but I found a new channel on YouTube. Been a couple weeks ago. I just subscribed to him. What's it called? Lojo? Is that it? Lojo. I like that guy. He's pretty funny. You guys ain't never seen him, go check his channel out, Lojo. I think he's the newest member of the Googan Squad now too. Got the old curly tail grub on there. See if I can catch a little crappie. Haven't even got a little tinkle yet. Oh, I got a fish on. You guys can't see it. It's a big fish too. Look at the bass. That's it. First fish of the day. Little Argy. I think that's about the average size Lojo catches. You know, he don't catch very many big fish that I've seen. Maybe I ought to challenge him to a fishing tournament one day. Show him how to catch fish. That's the wrong species though. We're after something different. We might have to put on, I don't know, maybe they want, you guys have seen me fish out here before. There are millions of little crappie in here. Turn you over here. Austin's got him a little spot right over here. It's right there. There's a little bit of a cove that goes back. That last time we was out here, he caught, I don't know how many, dozens of little crappie over there. I think it was they were getting ready to spawn, and I think they were building beds up in that little shallower water. I sent him over there to see if he could catch me a little crappie. I'd like to put a catfish rod out. It just seems like that kind of morning. But let's get a look at this place. All them baby geese have grown up, and there's a pile of them out there. It's gorgeous out here this morning. Just absolutely gorgeous. Austin's been talking about wanting to get a kayak. I think we might get a couple of kayaks. I've never fished out. I've never even sat in a kayak, let alone fish out of one. But you know, a little lake like this, it'd be just right. I did finally get the title for my John boat. I got a 14-foot flat bottom. It's a Lumacraft. We're going to, sometime or another, we'll make a video out of it too, of putting a deck on it, you know, trying to make us a small little a fishing boat out of it. Old boy over there's got him one. Oh, come off. Yeah, we're gonna make us a little, put a couple of casting decks on, put one up front, put one in the back. You know, they can't be very big. It's just a 14 or 15 foot boat. But I've been watching some videos on some of those guys that are making them, and they make them really nice. You know, they'll put live wells and all kinds of stuff in those little boats. I already got the motor. I got a motor and a trolling motor, and hopefully sometime or another we'll get, I don't know, see, I just don't know if I want to do it. I think it'd be better to do something like that in the fall or in the winter when we don't fish as much, to give us something to do, you know. I mean, I'd like to have it today, but I think we'll wait until it gets a little bit later in the season, late fall, early winter type of thing, when the days aren't too miserable, but you still get out and do something. Get that boat going, put it in the shop or the garage, whatever, and build it up and have it ready for next season. I would love, you know, that place what we call a crappie hole. That thing is loaded with timber all around it, and they come up in the evenings. The water is pretty deep. The water's like 12 foot deep, just 5 foot off the bank right there, but it comes up real shallow where them pipes come out, and whenever there's either a south or southwest wind, or if there's water coming into the lake, water comes out through those pipes, and those fish, I guess the bait fish just kind of swarm up right there, or swarm up. I'm an idiot. and them crappie will come up there in the evenings right in front of them pipes and sand bass and everything else. But you can go out there in the day and fish all day in front of that, and you ain't gonna catch nothing. You might catch a sand bass every once in a while, but as far as the crappie goes, you're just not catching anything. I think if a guy, I don't know why people don't. I don't think there's a lot of crappie fishermen out there. There's people that fish for crappie out there, but there's not really. You just don't see people anchoring up looking for crappie. They're out there for walleye and sand bass. That's what that lake's known for. But I would love to get out there with a good fish finder and putt around in them trees and find them big crappie. There's some huge crappie in that lake. Huge crappie. And I would love to get out there sometime and, get off in them trees and just hunt for them. And see if you can find them instead of waiting for them, in the evenings to come to you. You go to them, so. Anyway, our kayakers are coming back. That'd be pretty cool. I think they're just out tooling around. They're not really, I haven't seen them with a fishing rod or anything. I think they're just out trolling the lake. It's a good, gorgeous morning for it, that's for sure. There's all the geeses. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning out. I don't even have to fish. I can sit here. I can get a chair out of the back of my truck and just sit here. I love being out here. I love being outside fishing, hunting, just sitting. Last year, Austin, he gets so irritated with me during deer season every year because we'll go out and now I say this. He's had several bucks in front of him, especially last year. We had some big bucks in front of us last year. I just wouldn't let him shoot them. I just enjoy watching them, I love being out there and just seeing them. I mean, I've killed my fair share of animals, but I really enjoy just being out there and seeing them. Anyway, I think I'm gonna walk over there and see how he's doing. I haven't seen heard no splashing over there yet. I don't know if he's catching anything. I do want to get a catfish rod out though. That's what's fun about catfishing too. You just chunk a rod out and you can sit and enjoy. We should have went to Canton this morning, but they probably wouldn't be biting that cold front. I'm telling you, it's cool out here this morning compared to what we've had, And then I seen this morning it's supposed to be up and by the end of the week, 101 degrees out. We had that cold front come through and it cooled things off. It's just beautiful out. I mean, look, I'm wearing a jacket. I haven't worn a jacket in a while. I guess I can get my catfish rod out and get it set up. Well, I think it's set up, but I just need to put it together. Man, I've caught lots of fish on this rod. I don't even remember how long ago I bought this. It's a Daiwa. A Daiwa rod. And I got a bass fishing reel on it. Black Max. I don't even know where I got that. That pole's caught so many fish. So, anyway, it is beautiful out here this morning. I don't think he's catching any fish over there. I told him I just wanted one. Fish are working the waters. You can't throw a throw net in here, or I'd cast a net for some shad. There's some shad in here. but there ain't none out here, so. Or there's shad out here. There ain't no throwing nets. You can't throw a net. You can't set trot lines, jug lines, which is good. They don't need all that crap in here. The throw net thing, I don't know why you can't throw a throw net, but I understand the trot lines and jug lines and stuff. It's just not a very big lake, and you got people out here trying to enjoy their, paddling around their kayaks, and they're having to go around trot lines and stuff like that. That ain't no good. But them folks over there are catching fish. I know you guys can't see it. You don't know if you can see them. That lady's got a bass on. Look like he just had a big old bluegill. There's some huge bluegill in here too. Let's see. I'm gonna go see if I can find out what he's doing. Well, we had to move spots because there was absolute. Caught one bass over there and actually one decent little crappie for this lake, but that was it. So we moved over. We're still going after something we can put out on bottom. Do some catfishing. There it is, Johnny. All right. We got bait. We got bait. Man, he was hooked good too. All right, you guys. Close your eyes. Sorry, little fella. I seen it. I seen it. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. You guys don't even act like you don't do that when you're catfishing. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Something just, the heck was that? Somebody just got shot. I had somebody ask me who I watch on YouTube. I watch quite a bit, actually. Way more than I should. But I watch it. The Googan Squad. I love the Googan Squad. Outlaw. I like Outlaw. He's one of my favorites. He's just goofy. He's fun. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. If you guys don't know who that is, check out Outlaw on YouTube. He's got a really good channel. He's fun to watch. Not much fishing. He does quite a bit of bow fishing, but there is he does a lot of hunting and stuff, and a lot of goofing off, really. But he's fun to watch. He's pretty entertaining. Fishing wise, I think Lake Fork guy is probably, I'd say he's probably my favorite. And then Richard Jean, he's good. Pig Patrol, he's pretty good. I like him. Those are probably my top three, I'd say, is Lake Fork guy. As far as the fishing channels go, Lake Fork guy, Richard Jean, the Fishing Machine. That guy knows his stuff, man. He really knows his stuff. Check out his channel too. He's really good. He's really good at explaining how he catches fish and where to catch fish. Pig Patrol, that's a good one. That guy's just goofy as I'll get out. But he catches fish, man. He catches some big fish too. He's big into fishing spillways and creeks and rivers and stuff. He's fun to watch. He's been here lately. He's been on a flathead binge. He's been catching flatheads. Jimmy Houston's got a good, he's got a pretty good channel. I hope I can I'm gonna try to get a video with Jimmy sometime. I've talked to him twice about it. He's a heck of a lot busier than I am, but he agreed. He'd like to do a video someday. I said the Guggen Squad already. Most all those guys. Lojo, which is the new guy I just started watching, he's pretty good. I like his videos. He does a lot of fishing challenges on his channel. He's fun to watch. Pretty entertaining guy. Really friendly, super friendly guy. He's the kind of guy you'd just like to hang out with. Let's see, who else? I think that's about the majority of the ones that I watch. Anyway, you guys go check those channels out. They're pretty entertaining. They're a lot of fun to watch. LFG, if you just want to see a guy go fishing and catch fish and kind of show you how to do it, he's a good one. And same with Richard Jean. I like Richard because he bank fishes a lot. I don't have a boat. Well, I mean, we got a boat. We ain't got it out in the water yet. I'm a bank fisherman. Not that I wouldn't want a boat. I just can't afford one of them big old boats yet. You guys keep subscribing, and then maybe one of these days I will have a boat. But yeah, Gene, he fishes out of a boat, but he fishes from the bank a lot too, and he crappie fishes a lot. And that's my thing. I love crappie fishing. But yeah, both those guys are really good. But yeah, check out those channels. Those guys are serious. I mean, they've got the YouTube thing down. They got, I think most all of them have over 1 million subscribers. LFG, he's like 900. He's over 950,000, but he's almost to 1 million. I'll just keep waiting for that catfish rod just to double over. I'd like to catch one out of here that weighed 15 or 20 pounds. There's some big ones in here. There are some big ones in here. I guess I can put this on pause for a little bit. I don't want to have a 30-minute video of me just jawing. But it's something to do. I know there's a video coming up of the day that the wind was ridiculous. It was blowing 35, 40, just sustained winds all day. And we had gusts that hit 60, 65. And we didn't fish that day. We redone my son's floor. It's pretty cool. And I think that video is coming up here pretty quick. It's just something to put out there, when fishing was bad or weather was bad. So we'll get that video up for you guys to see. It's pretty cool. It turned out really cool. Anyway, some of you might like it. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna pause this for right now, and if we get a bite or get a fish or something, I'll pull you guys back in. Well, y'all, it was a bust. I caught 5. I caught 1 bass. No, I caught 2 bass. I caught one I showed you guys, and then I caught one over here where we moved to that was only about 5 inches long. And then caught 4 crappie, I think. Either 4 or 5 crappie. 2 of them were decent size. The other ones were all real small. No catfish. Had 1 little hit on that catfish rod one time, and that was it. But anyway, that's part of it. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have better days. Any day fishing is good, so not complaining. It was really, really nice out this morning. Now the wind's starting to pick up, and we are headed to the house. I don't know what. I don't know if we'll come back out here maybe this evening or go out to our pond this evening. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But if it's going to be nice, we're going to be out somewhere. I think we got some yard work to do today after that 5,000 mile an hour wind we had. We got a bunch of tree limbs and stuff. We got to get piled up and get ready to take to the pit. Anyway, hope you guys like the videos. Not much to it, but be sure and check out those other channels I was talking about. Those are really good channels. Very entertaining. I hope to be kind of like that one of these days. But we're getting it kind of figured out. I don't know. Anyway, hit that subscribe button. Still, I mean, we're getting a lot of views on a lot of our videos. We're getting more views than we have subscribers. You guys hit that subscribe button. I mean, it doesn't cost nothing. It's free, and it helps us out. I've got to hit that 1,000. Got to hit that 1,000 so I can start getting the ads and stuff. But whether we get it or not, I'm going to keep making the videos because I enjoy it. Anyway, till next time, God bless. We'll see you guys.